Hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa 3rd floor edition. Alright, we'll let you guys get some exercise now by checking out the rec room.
I have a feeling the rec room is going to have nothing to do with exercise.
No. Wait, no.
Oh, it's a pool room.
Okay, so you guys can blow off steam here. This is... Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax.
I never would have imagined a school having a place like this.
Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, and even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
So it's that kind of rec room.
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now, magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye.
What he just said.
I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing.
Really? Alright, so we have over here. Assuming that leads out. So let's take a look at, what about this table? There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. Thanks, Super Sleuth. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. Pool table? A pool table isn't a normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it?
Or did the ultimate pool table star get killed?
Ah, there we go. Darts. The Monokuma dart. There's even a dartboard. Monokuma put it here, blah, blah, blah. Got it. Oh my god.
Oh. Click on that. The magazines?
There are all kinds of different magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point?
Bottles on that shelf?
I thought the chair was a thing too. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. Cool, I guess.
What?
It looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it?
It's Monokuma with a little chess piece in
That's
his hand.
That's fantastic. He's got each one.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just for decoration or something. The locker.
Yeah, the locker, and then I think we missed one other thing.
It's a beat up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it.
It seems very suspicious. It was to the left, I think. That behind Celeste. Is there something on that wall? No. Okay.
But we can't interact with it.
Okay.
Alright.
There is nothing to be done.
It's rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway.
Alright, let's go through this door then. Leave the area, yes. Oh, that's just the door out.
Yep. Alright. That's why we came in. Found a rec room. Let's see what else we can find. Classrooms down here.
Yes.
Okay.
Might as well look inside them.
Because we have to be able to get coins. And plus there's usually something funny written on the chalkboards.
Right.
Yep. Despair Squadron. And a Sakura.
So in the end...
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose.
Oops.
But I better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure.
Well, it's funny because someone pointed out, like, and I never thought about this, like these metal plates, like that's a window into the classroom next door, in theory.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing with the ones in our room.
Mm-hmm.
Which, at that point, it's almost like, what was the point?
So you can't see someone getting murdered in the room next door?
Maybe.
Getting tired of this.
this? Yet another metal plate. I guess I shouldn't expect to find an open window anywhere. I mean, that's just the door out.
I like the nice leopard print that was in the room. Alright, down the hallway.
Then we went to the rec room. We haven't been...
To the mail room, I guess that is? Or the document storage room? Oh, it's cute.
It would seem.
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looked like there's a physical lab and an art room. Or physics lab. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. A Celeron processor.
Yes. Particle accelerator, that's what it is.
Alright, wanna go in here first?
Whoa.
That's kind of creepy. Art room.
Oh, it's the art. Okay. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room.
Did you see Monokuma statue?
Yeah. Trees. It's got like the same picture of a girl with glasses. Planet. It's like the same picture over and over again.
Okay.
But something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Alright, let's talk to Hifumi first. He got his 2D. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. That's not... There we go. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Churnbro, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpangi makes. Churnbro's ability to express the movement of his muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpangi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha series. Wow. I cannot do Japanese. Which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
Oh boy.
But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing.
I get Elite Four, I get it. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that.
Alright, that statue behind is one of them.
This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever.
Okay. Painting? Or this?
I know zero about art. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
these are probably things. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside.
Okay. Statue.
There are paintings lining the walls. Is that really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me.
Got us going. I think the statue's one too.
It's a Venus statue. Yep. Definitely very art roomish.
I knew that one.
I feel like...
The Monokuma statue.
Oh, the ones pointing at the... So there were the three here. One's the TV, one's the statue, one's all the stuff back there.
Yep.
Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising.
Is there any rule that says you can't make a Monokuma statue and then destroy it in your rage?
Right, take out your anger that way. Alright, so this was like the...
Looks like a document room. Oh, it's like a shop class.
That's weird.
Almost.
This is a repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things, so it's like
okay.
the supply closet.
Yeah, it's all the sculptures and stuff.
There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture, but as I stretched my hands out to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo, and they were smiling. What is this? Questions are racing through my head, one after another. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? What's the camera they used? Or where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom.
Oh, they're not boarded up.
There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing.
Of course you're not.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't know what I bothered asking.
Fools.
Alright. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. To the physics lab, I guess? Is the last place up here?
Oh, there's still more floors.
Yep.
Alright, come on. Our own particle accelerator, because that seems safe.
Whoa.
What? This seems like a terrible idea. This is the physics lab.
Doesn't look like our physics lab.
No. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute.
Jeez. Ooh, what's that? It's a camera, is it?
Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, still works. I should show the others later. Wait, can we grab, like, can we look at what's already on there?
I don't know. I bet you that'll be something that'll come up.
The machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute?
He's still not talking.
Still no reaction.
Okay. Looks like the big ball up there.
What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Oh boy.
Watch out! What? 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 You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicists. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure.
Of course it does.
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier.
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys all have this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier. And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you.
Ooh, we got a coin for swearing. There was something else.
There's a lot of something else.
Oh yeah, there is.
Hello?
Yeah, maybe it's around the corner.
Oh, yep. Yeah, it's actually pointing at the door, not that. Okay. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize.
Cool.
Ding, ding, ding. Anything back here? I guess we would have seen it.
No. I think go in the door. Right? What fun stuff is in here?
Oh, no.
Good.
This is the equipment room? Oh god, we need to run.
There's no chick with us.
We're screwed. We're dead. This is where the game ends. Chapter 3.
Chill.
It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air.
Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited.
It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it. Oh, okay, let's just exit this room real
Of
slowly.
course Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall.
Good idea.
That was smart.
Oh, there she is.
When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina. I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot.
You do love those donuts.
But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
My stomachache kind of made me hungry, so you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately.
They say that goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Ouch.
Well,
Anyways, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Free. Besides that, you? Huh? Geez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Oh, lordy. Woo! You go, Sakura. Stay away from her, fiend.
Anyway. First things first, we should talk about what we found. Right, Taka?
Catatonic.
Right.
Remember how you didn't want to do his voice anymore? It seems like
I know,
that
it's
solved
kind
it
of
for
worked out. Alright.
you. I think you talk to Taka first, because you're not going to get anything out of him.
Or is this when we can finally get something out of him? It's no use.
Told you.
Alright.
Alright, number 2.
Correct.
Kyoko.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of that room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before.
Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here?
Is the device really that big? I really don't get it.
Alright.
Who do you want to talk to next? Just said Jill.
Sure.
Yes, yes.
The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. The road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young adorable boys.
What the hell are you talking
Her
about?
killing spree? Okay! She's insane.
Let's...
Can we find the psych ward and like get one of those little straight jackets?
Right.
There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubts that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? She seems like the most obvious suspect that's like helping Monokuma.
Yes.
But I've been wrong about obvious suspects lately, so. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the hall and in the rooms were blocked off.
I wish I'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies.
Just forget about it.
impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something.
Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared.
I see. There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh god. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera?
That's what it seems like.
Hmm.
Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
No?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like you can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
you know nothing.
Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi. Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention.
Interesting.
You have any idea how much I had to pay to that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What? What?
Damnation.
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But let's look at it.
what?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it. It's not in mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you?
Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Right,
Yeah,
scene?
true.
All I can think of. Have you talked to Aoi?
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
Didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it?
What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office. Remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right?
Well,
I remembered, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Do you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine? I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here.
I'm not sure it's that disappointing.
This is number 2, by the way. I've named him that now.
Second in command.
Oh, we haven't seen Byakuya. He's probably in the library.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago.
What? Where? Where was he?
You're kind of scaring me.
Where was he?
He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no.
That's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Oh god.
Uh-oh. She just ran off. Is she okay?
We should not concern ourselves with her.
What is her deal?
There's something up with her.
Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it?
I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
A weird picture? You mean like dirty?
No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3?
And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it. I'm telling you.
But it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here.
How about that?
I bet they're still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed.
And they're not the only ones.
Junko wasn't in that picture.
Well, the other two weren't. No.
Yeah.
Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka.
Forgot her name already.
That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive.
That was my first thought too. They're alive outside, but doesn't seem right.
Doesn't hold up. And I mean, unless this is like the like Willy Wonka thing,
Oh yeah.
where you think something horrible happened to them and then they're all fine later. So you have to figure out when that picture was taken.
Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you.
He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that.
Alright. We will discuss that with Celeste in the next episode.
She's super suspicious.
Something is really sketchy.
Yeah.
Like, she has been super chill ever since basically since the chapter started.
Yeah, but I also still want to know like what Kyoko's ultimate is too. Like that's still not clear.
I think she's like a private eye or like some sort of detective or police officer.
But it's just weird that she won't release whatever it is. Won't tell you.
Assassin, maybe?
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
I mean, that would explain how she knows all about like covering stuff up.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'd say she's like law. I'd say law enforcement is my broad umbrella.
I thought she was gonna be a serial killer, but now that we know Genocide Jill,
yeah,
that's out. So she's nuts.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, do please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.